just saying.
I don't think anybody's online. I think
And
they're
the
all
leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here.
I don't know,
It's an
but
infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down to first base. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down.
Take another step. One more step.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first.
Oh, he's
and
gone.
He has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1 on its way. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Dude, I'll take a 3-pitch inning.
And that one just missed outside.
That's right on the white.
To short. Elkins.
Whoa.
It.
Hey,
Throw
Baltimore.
on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Wow, come on, Atlanta. Really? 24 and 50?
Pitcher, Jacob Lancaster. 9-1-2 due up. Hit on the ground out to short. Brannon right there. Throw to first four times, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leading off the inning, Scott Coburn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
77 hits, 6 home runs, 141 RBIs.
Into the windup.
I have the highest batting average on my team.
And he gets
at
a piece here
332.
as this ball is fouled away.
Is that bad? Or is that good?
Well, that's a power hitter?
I have no idea. I got 332, 6 home runs, and 41 RBIs.
Well, as a contact hitter, mine's 398 average.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased
With
to the
58
hitter.
RBIs,
He
swap
can
with
string that
contact
pitcher.
and
Foul 12
power.
of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a
Yeah, that's
foul
good.
ball.
I think anything over 3 is good. My opinion.
The 0-2
Yeah.
once more.
Yeah,
Swung on and
the
missed. He
manager
got him
come
on
in and
strikes.
asked me, we need to talk about your slugging average. It was at 508.
At the plate, Will Brannon. He'll get to take his first cut.
It's not where we wanted it to be.
Here's a strike.
It's a, what is it?
It was a 508 at that
Well,
time.
A fastball
Makes
way out in
you feel
front
any
of
better. They
swing
talked to
and
me
a
about
miss.
my slugging average, and it was a 620.
Now the pitch.
Damn.
And he struck him out as well. So the
Make that
bottom of the
42
order
RBIs.
providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
All right.
Just in the first season.
Pitcher, Dave Vila. First 2 men in the inning
Oh,
have both
chop.
gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass and a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good
Let's
late
throw some
action on
change
that
up there.
slider right there. It's hard to do anything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do
She
it.
did give a thumbs up when the doctor asked her to. And she's opening her eyes again.
Leading off
She
the
met her
inning,
goal.
Randy
They
Guillen.
said
And they'll
just
need
by
him
the
to
way
get
she's
something
starting to
going
breathe,
here. The
the machine's
fastball here
starting
as
to
he'll
do
take a look
more
at ball
than
1.
what
It's
she
1-0.
is. They said her left side
Now
of her
the
brain
1-0.
is slowly
Wow.
starting to stop.
Is in there for strike 1.
Shot right to third.
It's hard to keep the brain
Missed
going.
with a slider.
Oh, yeah. God, you can't do much for her.
I know, like I understand
Well,
that there's
2-1.
not much more they can do. Like they're done. They have
Taken for strike 2.
Why am I
It's the
swinging?
end.
She's a stroke victim, hon. You can't do very much after so much. They did the surgeries.
And literally strokes.
Am I swinging?
2-2 one more time.
Family members have gone.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
My great grandpa, my Grammy Barb's mom and dad.
Ready
like,
for
every
another
family
chance?
member I know that
Jamie
passed away
Castro.
died from
He got
stroke.
called out on strikes his last time through.
Is that bad? This pitcher's
Fastball on
through
the
four,
inside
top of
corner,
the
and he takes
fourth,
a
and he's
look
at
strike
72
one.
pitches already.
Hey,
Yeah,
this
that's
guy has
awful.
been locating his
Mine-
fastball
It's
all
the
game to
fourth.
perfection.
Top of the fourth with
Talking
me,
to a
and
number
my
of big
pitch
league
is only
pitchers over the
335.
years. They'll tell you a well-executed fastball.
How many runs you give up?
is
None.
the best pitch in the game.
The count
Yeah,
now
he
at
gave up
2-1.
6, that's why.
Yeah, that's
Now
awful.
the 2-1 pitch.
Yeah.
There's a slider
I mean, they're either fouling it off, that's when my pitch counts high. But right after they foul it off, I come right back, they either ground out or I strike them out.
Now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
I didn't know how long this meeting was going to take, but apparently
And
the
a
doctor was
fastball
late.
swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I realize that when you get 2 strikes on someone, I throw it high and away.
Got on top of one and was a ground out.
They miss it every time.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys,
number 7, baby.
90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
And
I'm gonna let Emily know.
Digging in for his second at
420. Hey, I'm blazing there.
Now a ball line toward the alley in left center.
Scoreboard.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today.
I don't know. I mean, I hope she was.
Standing in, Roberto Hernandez. He'll start
got the trade.
the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Oh shit! I moved to the Dodgers.
Going to the
nice.
they need something to break their
Wow.
Fuck!
Nice to get these fans.
A team that sucks to a team that you freaking hate.
Step on first himself.
But the Dodgers are good.
How the hell did we lose this game? We were up 8-3 in the top of the 9th, and we gave up 6 runs in the bottom.
nice. Yeah, we 2 were up like 11-0 and end up losing the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Morov moving to his right. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
I guess I'm loading to show up because.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung out.
I think I'm going to be moved up here real soon.
I actually have a playoff hope with these motherfuckers.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's played
Clayton
left
Kershaw.
center. Sandoval sprinting
Come on, buddy,
after
play
the
out.
He makes the play as it finds the outfield grass.
So what's the quickest you guys been moved up?
Right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter.
I'm
how
not
they
in
come.
Major League yet.
Jam
He's in
off the
Major
end of the
League.
bat doesn't.
Standing in now, Scott Coburn. And that's through for a hit.
Well, I went into spring training for them, and then they fucking
And
just
after that
kept me.
base hit
Yes.
right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak.
Yeah, let's see how fast I
You know
move
what,
up
and
as a pitcher.
this could lead him on to something. Things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it as he talked.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to
Am I
make
actually
the
a
play
starter?
for
That's
the
the
third
question.
out.
Look.
Probably
Digging in
not.
and looking for more, Jacob Lancaster getting to hit for himself
ground
here,
ball base
largely
hit
due to
from
the
there
big
to lead
cushion
off
he's
the
got to
game.
work with. On the ground.
I'm
to
playing
the left
second
side.
base now for him, and I don't want to be playing
And he
second
is
base,
in
but
there.
alright.
You know, D-Row, it's not.
Your attention, please.
Come on,
Takes a
come on, come on, come on,
fastball
come
on
on,
the
come
inside
on.
corner. And he's looking to get it going. Off
The
to
goal is
a
to
bit
get
of
up
a slow start this
over
year.
This one
150K
doesn't
before the
look
All-Star
good so
break.
far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now another 0-2.
Flip, good play,
And
man.
this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes another
Yeah,
0-2.
let the slider.
We're down in the third.
1-2.
I need to get that thing
Interesting
breaking
sequence of
more.
pitches right there. A real ugly
Get
swing
foul,
on a
bitch.
ball
Get
away,
foul.
and it
God
looks
damn
like
it.
the batter has a much better
I got a
idea
fastball
of
over
what he's
the
looking
plate,
for
but I
after
just
that
fouled it
second
off
pitch.
late, and I wasn't expecting
Into
it
the
to, so-
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's
expecting
8
a cutter, which is
strikeouts
in
now
the
for
first.
him in the ballgame.
Cannot believe I'm fucking playing
So
for
the
the
lineup
Dodgers.
flips over and digging in. Randy Guillen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out.
Really hated it.
Time up. Bounce to first.
Who would you rather
And
play
he'll
for?
step on first himself for the out.
Cubs.
Digging in to try it again. Jamie Castro.
Second baseman.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Dude, this ump's on fucking crack.
Now the 1-0.
I was like right in the strike zone.
It'd probably go Cubs,
nobody on.
Brewers, and then Dodgers.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once
Okay,
in this game, so this
Cardinals.
has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Toss-up between the
The nice thing is, if
Full
you're
3-2.
on the bench, at least you have an opportunity to pinch hit.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
I've either the Cardinals
And
or
this one
Washington.
misses inside a
Nationals.
ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Damn, that was a
Ready once again,
mile-an-hour
Mark
curve.
Bittler. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the two-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
That's a hit.
To the right.
I was expecting this to be either
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that run will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Right
You know,
to his
I hate
fucking
when they
face.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind
Nothing.
0-2 now.
Nothing.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's
versus
Tied right now,
And we'll
1-1.
have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
series.
Bottom of 9.
Digging in once again,
Top of the ninth,
Daniel
last
Turner.
out. I'm
No
up.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped him up. Stallings
And
is
struck
under it,
him
and
in the back.
he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Come on, put me
Now
up.
to the plate, Mac Williamson.
I know we're going
He's
into
1
extra
for
innings.
2 in the ballgame.
Thank you.
Just got a piece up the
Oh,
line.
we're in the top
That
10.
one rolls foul.
Oh, I just run.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hand.
I just got fooled. I thought
One
it was a
out,
slider.
nobody
It
on.
was a curveball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, right over the top of it. Hard hit ground ball to short.
Huh?
Less than the first line, like always.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch
Full
home
count. Come on.
is a wave and a
Nice
miss. He
pitch.
struck him out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already.
hit.
That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Scott Coburn is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Dodgers won the World Series
And
last year in
this
my
catches
game.
the zone as well.
So,
It's 0-2 now.
hopefully
now
we'll go
you're
back
on
to
the
back.
Roll on the
shit.
outside corner for strikes.
Well, we might go back to back
there?
because they're
I
pretty
think
good
he does.
still. They're
One
in
thing
second
you don't want
place.
to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play,
My
and that
manager
clears
wants
the
me to
side.
steal, but I
Colin
can't get a
Moran
lead
is going to
because
be
the
asked to
pitcher
get things
keeps
going here as a
trying to
lead
pick
off
it
the
up.
top of the 8th.
They're half a game behind. Well, how are you half a game
Yeah, they
behind?
just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
know.
Success is never guaranteed
Well,
in
the
this
Giants
game,
are in first.
so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Curve led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jacob Lancaster with his 4th win this season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt
Why would you
Vasgersian.
try to
This
steal
has been a
second?
presentation of MLB The Show.
With
For
30
more, don't
speed.
forget to check out theshownation.com.
In a situation where we have no outs and runners on first and 3rd. That's a home run. Nope, that's out. I would have scored if he hadn't run.
Los Angeles versus Los Angeles. This makes sense. Los Angeles Dodgers and Los Angeles Angels.
Ooh, I got bases loaded, no outs here. Base hit down the line.
That's going to be 2 bases. 2 RBIs, double. That'll get me home. Safe.
Make sure I did unplug that thing.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jacob Lancaster, a right-hander
so you want me to come in and basically hit a home run for your ass and so we can win the game.
Dan, any thoughts?
Great.
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
Into the box now, Cecil Lyon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
He had half a bottle whenever I came down. He heated it up and gave it to him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, Dero. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They dropped game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series. 3 out of 4 win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. Chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cecil Lyon becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 the count.
3 innings
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
2 down now.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
What?
The first 3 games of this series, 6 for 9, 3 doubles, and 3 RBIs.
Okay.
Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Moran onto the grass, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening.
Like 7th.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Francis Montero. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Soft liner toward first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in, Tino Velasco, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Another hit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Nieves. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. No balls and a strike to count.
RBI? 44? 44.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Home, Basabi.
Stepping in, James Reyna, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Thomas Kristen comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. No balls and 1 strike. Here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, Cecil Lyon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Sandoval on the move. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Daniel. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Altuna's out in front. 1-0. Ready for another chance. Francis Montero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left. McKenzie on the move, and they can't run it down. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Montero hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. Starts the day as the second leading vote getter amongst left fielders in all-star balloting, so we may see him be honored as such this year.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Now batting, second baseman, Tino Velasco.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, fuck.
A little bit outside.
I need to go into town and get some food.
Hey, I
no
appreciate the fact
here.
that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking
Why
at
are you
everything
buying?
that comes their way.
Ow! Come on, swing it.
It's not good for my mic.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
I've got a no-hitter so far.
Striding in once again, Stefan
It's the
Castro.
fifth pop of the fifth.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
What the fuck?
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Nieves. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
And that's why I
And a
don't
check
see
swing
it.
here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
I'm so confused.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Beggars can't be choosers right there.
Come on, that second base, that was yours. I don't know why you didn't go
Doesn't matter how
after
they
it.
come. Jammed off the end
I
of the
need to
bat
find
doesn't
health
matter.
now, quick.
Called strike over the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
One
And a
game in
big
this
pass
series,
at a
and we'll
slider
go for
that gets
another.
past him. Nieves aboard here at first with nobody out. Up the first baseline. Gonna be a tough play. He will go to
I'm on a
shortstop
shitty
covering, and they
double-A
do
team,
get
rolling
the
3
force
and
at
6.
second. That was not an easy play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Thomas Kristen takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Kristen is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. And a dive, but he's back in.
One down.
I'm set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
San Diego Padres.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cecil Lyon. Fastball in there for a called strike.
God, my arm is horrible.
The 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Reyna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Pete Kozma, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Up, straight up.
Popped him up. Nava is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jim Daniel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Daniel.
I kind of like this, how you can't fucking,
Makes your player a god.
yeah.
That's great. I enjoy it this year. It's gonna be more fun. It's gonna work out for me, I think, because every year I tend to hit lefties better than righties a lot better than lefties for some reason. So I have a feeling I'm gonna be more of a platoon player this year.
Get out. RBI?
Seriously, all I fucking need is some Band-Aids or something.
Oh, it is.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
45.
Hit in the air to center field. Sanchez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Even a fucking goddamn chest or some shit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Francis Montero.
Montero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. McKenzie is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
This is probably my last chance to extend my 7-game hit streak. Oh,
digging in once again, Tino Velasco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
I get so close to fucking
delivery to him on the way.
Always get one hit on me.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I can't tell you how many
that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball.
Always get that one little fucking
Moran
hit.
is over and he puts
Well, my
it away
second baseman or shortstop could catch, but they don't go after it.
Ready once again,
Thing was a missile.
Castro.
Fielder number 3.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
My goodness.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. One out, nobody on.
You're telling me
to the left.
it's nothing.
Barehanded at his knees. Wow.
45, yeah.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Nieves. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Well, no one's getting on. There's not many fucking people can hit off me for some reason.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Reyna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Missed with a slider.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Moran waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. In now, Thomas Kristen, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Right back up the middle.
Has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 1-2.
1-1.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Cecil Bryant. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answers for the great pitching so far in this one.
A little toward the hole. Nava takes it in. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings? But one base hit kept him from baseball history.
3-0 the final score.
Of course, the Pirates are in last. Cubs are second to last. Cardinals are third. Brewers are second. Reds are first.
Earned his 5th win of the year as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out.
1 kill.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
I don't want to be a late reliever.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Damn it. We just lost apparently. Yep. Two singles, P5 and a strikeout in the ninth, and hit by a pitch. We're dead. We're second to last in the division. We're not making the playoffs. I had to check All-Star voting, see what's going on over there.
Jacob Lancaster comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
46.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Oh,
so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat.
What the fuck?
Lancaster has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in All-Star votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Mora onto the grass.
It's out.
Swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill someone.
0-1 delivery. And
just started the goddamn game. I got a gun first, and somehow he landed with me and got remote explosives and blew me to fucking pieces.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Fortnite
you don't want to get caught looking.
Yep. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The curve.
He clearly landed on top of me. There's no way he got anything before I did.
Runner earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
Hit your pitch drill with teammate Justin Turner. You can fuck off. I hate that fucking.
I can't stand him either.
Looks like a fucking leprechaun.
Agreed.
You're not that far behind, Train.
Well, at least I'm not a ginger.
I'm just stating the obvious. You're not that far behind.
Oh man. Our live batting practice.
Why are you telling me you steal base? Why are you telling me to steal and you know my speed is shit?
Jacob Lancaster.
Y'all make my steal better,
now
but
in
y'all
inning
ain't
number
letting me
9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Get foul. Get foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Alexi Ferreira will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6.
He'll brew you into an ice cream cone.
Ferreira.
Comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 10 RBI.
Really does.
Ferreira,
go outside and make it.
That can really pick him
Go outside and make it. What the fuck are you talking about? It's fucking like 50 degrees outside.
He uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like
go
you
get
said,
some,
Matty.
put it in the freezer.
Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't
might
tell you
buy
what
some
this
when I go
does
into
for
town.
an outfield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Here we go.
Sandoval is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Altoona took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob Lancaster comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Darren Garvey. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. That one is out of here. This game
I'm fucking
is
trying this bullshit. Oops.
Into the box now, Mariano Rincon. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
It was a double.
And one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Dave Lawrence. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. Mora ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Billy Hill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded back up the middle. Mora ranging up the middle, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done.
Not really.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rick Schweitzer, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Get him with your best stuff right here.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I want to hit that speaker in the middle of the field.
It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Kind of pitching it backwards in this AB.
Shit, we don't have to go to Babe Ruth and hit it
then
dead
those
center.
last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
I want to hit with my guy, though.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd
not
punch
hitting.
out of the game.
That's
Curtis
possible.
Jackson
I've
moved
heard
into
shit
the
dead center
on-deck circle
before.
now to
My
try to
guy.
get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his
How far
hands.
is it in center field? That's the question.
Now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going
I'm going to replay.
Throw gets him 2 down.
The Dodger?
Digging in now, Gustavo Marquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I'll check here in a minute.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. High pop-up. Moran is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Digging in and looking for more, Alexi Ferreira. He singled his last time out. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Of course, it's not home.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, we've seen
Please
some
put
really
a fastball right across the middle so I can get a grand
these
slam.
Lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat.
Hit across the middle, not at the corner.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there for a strike 1-1.
Oh, I should have went yard on that.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
Here now the 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Edgar Mora will grab a bat and hit them.
It's times like these that I wish we were paid by the inning. The game seemed endless, but the fireworks at the top of the 15th.
Jacob Lancaster enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Digging in once again, Billy Dill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Home run, number 8.
It's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Lancaster, a native Pennsylvanian, has been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all closers in all-star votes.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Okay, we're doing everything foul.
The 0-2 once more.
Orlando State's
that's ball 1.
There's Gallo. 308 average, 2 home runs, 7 RBI.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
And that's a killer to right for a home run.
Just wear him down as this one swung on and missed.
That's out of the freaking stadium.
Digging in to try it again.
463 feet.
Ferreira. He'll look to bounce for striking out his last time up.
You guys want to know what center field is?
And safe at first on a bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the
395.
Ready for another chance?
Really?
It plays like a 430.
Well, it says true center field is 400 feet.
Pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him
but then it says center field 395.
That is weird.
Here's a look over to first.
It looks a whole hell of a lot bigger.
Probably because the gaps are bigger.
Line to the right
Contrast,
side.
deep right field, go.
Coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4-2, the final score tonight. Fernando Calzado claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Oh, stop swinging. Damn it.
Construction costs $23 million.
On what?
Plus sign, hon.
When it was built, but today it's 186 million.
Games I've played, I've died with at least one kill.
Player new in his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Jose Martinez base hit. He'll round first, head for second.
Construction prices.
Well, sugar.
Sugar tits?
A pitching coach offers support to a
I
player
want some sugar in my
for a
tits.
bit of a rocky outing.
Right.
So, Sarah is doing
Martinez the third on the wild.
She had to take an IV out today.
Come on,
she's never been so shaky in her life. And her sister told her she needed to drink more.
Get foul.
Sims with an RBI double.
Jacob Lancaster takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Into the box now, Jimmy Alford starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least stats, you can't mill on your chances as a professional.
You go.
And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. He's ready.
Holy crap, I'm sitting next to on the fucking plane.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yep.
He's your buddy.
You should
slap the shit out of
it. A tick behind a good fastball.
Fucking take a bat across his fucking face. That's what I'd do. Probably smack the ginger right out of him.
Don't give this guy a chance.
No, you just shake the gold off
speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
No, out of the check swing.
Digging in and looking for more. Patrick Hager. He'll try to follow up the doubles in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. McKenzie has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 10-2 the final in this game. The Curve get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Kevin Reyes earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Jacob Lancaster takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jacob.
That's 81 fucking strikeout.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Vasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
When you get out, let me know.
The count.
I need you to check starting positions
on its way.
Today.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
What? I was completing that mission in just one sitting. There was 3 of us in that little tiny
Lancaster,
clock tower.
right-hander standing just under 6 foot.
Last week when you checked me on,
been enjoying a great season, and fans have noticed he's currently leading all careers in All-Star.
Now you got to get 200.
Yeah, Maddie, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game going, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels.
Until the guy opened the chest real fast and showed me who the fucking blue they are.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Turn, what are you talking about?
Because
that's
now
in there, and he's deep in the hole
7,
now,
I
0-2.
gotta get 3 kills until the tower.
See who my starting position picks off?
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. Went about halfway there, but
probably
it's a
have
ball
some
strike
decent
regardless.
Have
Wind up and the 0-1.
What, Aiden?
Taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
I don't know what you're looking for. The race ain't even going today.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
They postponed it.
Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Triple.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan.
2-1,
You know he
1
has a
out for
nasty
Gallo.
changeup, and you got to fight to make
Gallo
sure
hit
it's in the
another
zone.
deep
That's a
blast.
great take right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Curve jumped out.
Come on, Contreras, let's go. It's a run, 5-1.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is
I keep
being
trying to hit that
returned
clock
his
tower. If
original
you beat
role.
me there.
For now, anyways.
This is gonna take a long time.
That's a hit. Bases loaded for...
And by the way, if anything, the race has already started by now. If it was going today, the race has already started.
You got all of it. I should have hit a home run. God, now I can tie it with a home run here.
Oh, you blowing up on Twitter?
We're down 6-0 in the bottom of the sixth.
It's not good.
Game hitting streak.
And mine ended at 7 or 8, I can't remember. Had 2 hard hit balls and it was just right 2 piece. What are you swinging at? I was a change up at your head.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our
party.
Stepping into the box, Floyd Abraham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I'm losing 7-2 right now.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
7-4.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short
bounce off a fucking foul post.
Hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack.
Why am I swinging?
It's
stupid.
That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
So you just can't win.
Check.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
I'll go to bed at 9.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez
or
has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
7:30.
We played an inning, still nothing.
Go to bed now.
We didn't go to bed until like fucking, what time was it?
At the plate started,
4
David
guys.
Ramirez.
I didn't go to bed until 9.
For him with the
Woke up at
Listen, I know that's what you do on Friday nights.
Turned around in a hurry. Good arm action on the circle change, swung out and missed 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings
in the plate.
First out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
That's why you smoking that marijuana.
Fastball right over the outside corner.
Oh, I completed the cycle.
Nice.
What? I told you, guys.
Swung on and missed 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now it's in contention for the cycle.
And he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Charles Sun.
Good. Good.
Hit and run works perfection.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Come on,
Slider
Joey.
swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Who's up batting right now?
Leading off the
Yeah, I'm
inning.
trying to do the kills and Tilted Towers.
Need him to get something going here. Hard on the ground at first.
Well, this game's fucking screwed.
But I keep going
And he'll step on
to
first himself for the out.
the clock tower.
49.
Oh, he hit him.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Oh
him
my
now.
God. And Justin Turner's up. Justin Turner, I will fucking stop hating you if you fucking hit a grand slam right now.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go
Oh
out
no, I'm trying to kill this bitch.
and get the boys back swinging the bats again.
No,
with a
it's
chance to
not
capture the line
Justin
to
Turner right
extend
now.
this current lead.
It's a starter.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, we're losing 4-7, and we have the bases loaded with one out.
Ball they've taken all
Fuck
night.
you, bitch.
Do it again, I dare you.
And a swing and a miss,
What?
and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Well, I got ML or
Stepping in, Herb Field. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
MLB.
Fastball that just misses
The
inside.
show 18.
The 1-0
Yes.
is looked at for the first
He
strike.
pre-ordered it. So you
Now
can
the
play it a
1-1
couple days
pitch.
early.
That was
Hit on the ground out to short.
Wait a minute, I didn't just pre-order
He's up with
it for me.
Throw in the dirt, but a
Says
good
that you didn't
scoop at
pre-order
first
it
saves
for
an
just
error
you.
as
You
the
pre-ordered
side
it
is
for like
retired.
5
Make
people.
it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
3.
3 to be exact.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Himself, me.
Well, might as well be
Back.
5. As many games as you fucking buy.
No balls and 1 strike.
I'm gonna buy another one tomorrow.
The
Well,
0-1. A little
today
closer.
sometime.
I'm gonna throw this fucking no-hitter this game.
Far Cry 5.
On the ground out to
I had
second.
one last night.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Before we go, my team makes a fucking error, I want traded.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Reyes.
Number 10.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You might see a change of
Ooh, I
game
just
plan right here.
got
from the
Marcus
pitcher and
Stroman
catcher.
as a
They have to
reward.
find a way to get these guys off
That's
that
good.
early
That's a
count.
good starter.
Look for a little bit of change of pace.
I needed a starter, yes.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, we in
Riding
extra
in
innings.
once again, Anthony Santander.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How
I'm
about
not
7
going clock
Ks, and we're
tower.
just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch.
Every time I
And
go
it's
clock
0-2.
tower, there's 7 other people
He
there.
struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame,
And
and
I
that
get
one
fucked
ends
over.
the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's
Completed my pickaxe
next will
challenge
be
there,
the
though.
cleanup hitter.
With
David
7 of us, we were all
Ramirez
pickaxing
comes
each
into this
other.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count.
Yeah, well, none of us are.
And we lost the game.
Slider, and he
And the
can't pull
bottom
the
of the
trigger.
12.
2 strikes.
Might have been
Not that
taking
good
all
now,
the way
David.
right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any
I'm on a
better.
15-game
And you
history.
can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
How many?
No.
Back up the
15.
middle, and there's their first hit of
I
the
landed
game.
over here because nobody was coming over my way.
I mean, that had to feel amazing.
How the hell did I go
Oh,
from
It's only a
65 to
single.
a 60?
I
Going to
got
the plate, and you're not even hitting your
Now
weight.
a purple
See
hand.
that batting average go up.
Position.
That smile on his face.
Castro.
Michael Casto will stand in for the
You're
second
dead.
time now as he looks at a called
Did you
strike.
change
It's 0-1.
positions again?
Probably wanted me to
Ramirez
go
No,
over
I was
and
a
get
65
it.
before I come
Nobody
into that
out.
game.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back
I'm
is the
gonna
right
come
fielder,
over.
but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
This is a perfect example.
I had the
of
top batting average in the league.
it takes to be a pitcher at this level.
I'm like
He was
running
on
down
cruise
the stairs.
In the
control.
Eastern League, I had the top
Serving a
batting
2-1
average
lead,
at
and then
331.
boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back
And there's
to
only
square
one more higher than me, and it's Pedro Andiano for 337.
And it's fouled away.
You're on the second floor.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases
That was
are
retarded
empty
how
here,
you just
nobody
played
out.
me. I was
And he
texting, I
punches
couldn't
out another
fucking,
one,
I wasn't
making
looking at the
9
screen.
for the ball game.
It fucking picked me off because I didn't move back.
They're all fighting
Holy
each
shit.
other. There's 4 people in
It's
this
like
room.
they
and
knew
they're
I
all
wasn't
shooting
looking at
each
the
other.
screen.
Round out victim last time. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Like literally, they're all
Wind
just
up
shooting
and the
each
0-1.
other.
And he fouls this one off.
Ooh. I got 307,000
yeah, no
votes.
more
He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now a fastball a bit too low here.
I don't remember the last time I downloaded that
Just
game.
got a piece up the line. It's foul, strike one.
Been about 2-3 years.
And the pitch misses low and away for
Fine.
ball two.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
The lights are good.
Here on 2 hits.
Dodger Stadium.
Standing in, Herb Field. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that
I've
really
got
hasn't
50
found its groove
RBIs.
in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
1-1-1. Hit out towards second. Mora up the middle. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. From the stretch.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint.
Come back
nice
here, you
execution,
son of a
nice
bitch.
hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, Dero, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Hernandez is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Where you want to go?
Stepping in, Willie Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball.
Gotta deal with fucking Jack Peterson too.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out. But we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And a relay on with the throw as well up the line, and he scores easily.
99-mile-an-hour fastball.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull,
some heat.
but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Well, I was trying to get my chest while playing Blitz.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
And I didn't have time to completely read Moisty.
And a fastball.
That's all I've been
take there,
playing.
but it's even back at 2-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A run on 2
That ball
hits.
is fucking flying.
Stafford will come out and take the ball here.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
100-mile-an-hour pitch.
Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get...
I'm going to meet you over at the prison.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups
Because right
and
now I'm
management.
enjoying finding pistols. And I always find a pistol in this one area.
Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
No, I'm just enjoying the pistol. I already got my pistol eliminations because when you're actually doing close range fighting and all that, the pistols are really good. They do some serious damage. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. All I wanted was a goddamn pistol.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well.
Purple hand cannon and a grenade launcher.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge.
Of grenade launchers because I rather have rocket launchers.
Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business.
Bullshit. You gotta be fucking me right now.
Getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Fuck!
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization
well, nobody
are
came
keeping
over
tabs on them.
to Moisty at all, so I'm just rating the shit out of it. I have found 4. Purple's car.
So,
I'm gonna have 100 fucking Ks after this game.
What sucked whenever I was trying to get the chest at Moisty is a lot of the trees are like yellow. So when I thought it was like a chest glowing, it really wasn't. I was pissed.
Now to the plate, Andrew Stevenson. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. Something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
I would have done it just
Maddie,
now,
this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
When the storm
Swing and a miss on the slider,
and
that's out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
You know, Matty, when I look at this lineup at first glance, the fact that they're last in doubles doesn't mean a whole lot to me. But then you got to say to yourself, if they're not driving the ball in the gap, they're certainly not driving it out of the ballpark. So this offense has to clean it up, play a little bit differently, be a little bit more aggressive on the baseball, because you can't expect them to string a ton of hits.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
You have to think it's 3:30.
First pitch on its way.
Be out of that meeting by now.
Fouled off.
What? Redneck and Judy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I finally came
so
over
here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Haley, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
That's a real up. Yeah, that's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The next 0-2. Popped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitor. You guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
No. 17 damage.
Henry Rosa.
I have 83. I would tell you I have bandages for you, but it would only take you
fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob Lancaster, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to third. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Into the box, Abraham Benitez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
I have opened every single one that I have found.
Stepping in now, Richard Pryor, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
I've gotten better at shooting.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. It's 1-2.
1 out. We got 1.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Oh, fuck.
In now, Andrew Stevenson.
There's a duo up here.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Ready for another chance? Adrian Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Johnson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in once again, Roosevelt Mackey. Popped him up.
Roosevelt
Nava has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Derek Haley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count.
All right, I'm gonna go with the counter.
A changeup that catches the corner.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So nothing happening this time around.
Leading off for Altoona.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jacob Lancaster. Line drive to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Digging in once again.
Now batting, left fielder, Rick.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Lau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
What should I have? When was the last time you got your dick sucked?